Doing good. Doing good. Doing fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I wrote a poetry book. Baby, and it's 40 love poems. $1. $1. It's called The Many Shades of Flowers. It's called The Many. Oh, that's nice. It's called The Many Shades of Flowers. It's $1. The link is in the description. Leave me 5 stars, man. Leave me $5. Leave me 5 stars. Greatly appreciate that. The link is in the description. The link is in the description. By the way, before we move on, second channel. I'm gonna be moving a lot of the political commentary and stuff over there. Just I wanna have a dedicated space for that. It'll free me up because I want to discuss these things, but also like I don't want to have to deal with the whole this is ASMR. So it's like I think having a channel dedicated to that will be beneficial, and then on this channel, we can talk about things that are less spicy, I guess. Spicy for some. So yeah, second channel, the link is in the description. I would appreciate if those that mess with me, that like what I have to say, can follow me over there, subscribe over there, and we try to build that audience. I'm gonna be putting a lot of effort into that, growing that. So follow me over there as well, and help me grow that, and hopefully the YouTube algorithm will be kind and help me develop that side of things as well. The link is in the description. I have been writing recently, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and it's like I'm hoping that I go the distance and I finish this thing. It'd be nice to just publish, have my first published novel, publish another one, publish another one, publish another one. That's my goal. That's one of my biggest goals, to write a novel. It's been one of my biggest goals for a long time. I always say that on this channel, and I'm working towards that. It's a process though, but yeah. I'm just trying to balance everything, not get carried away with certain plot threads, not get distracted with subplots and stuff like that. Once it gets too complicated, the story kind of falls apart. So I'm just trying to maintain discipline in that regard. But yeah, I'm making good progress. Writing every day. I was going through a slump where I wasn't writing every day, and when I would write, I'd write like 200 words or something. Now I'm writing like 1,000, 1.5 here and there. Like, it's good. At some point, like when I was trying out my previous novel idea, I was writing like 2,000 words a day. I ultimately reached 88,000, around there. Let me moisturize my lips because they look dry. I put too much. By the way, these are coffee flavored hard candies, hard sweets, hard boiled sweets. Coffee doesn't agree with my stomach, so I kind of stay away from these. And it leaves a weird like taste in my mouth, and I can feel it, like, yeah, anyway. I just try to stay away from these. There's a toffee flavor that I prefer, but unfortunately, the person who bought these, they'll just take it off the shelf at the store because they all look the same, so they'll think it's the same flavor. It's not. This is coffee. Yeah, making progress with the writing. I really want to write a novel. It'd be so amazing to get that done, man. Oh man, wow! I'll be so proud of myself if I can manage that feat. I'll be very, very, very proud of myself. It's been a long time coming, so I'm gonna keep working at that. I actually shared an excerpt on my community tab, so if you want to check that out, it's there for you to see. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Keep pushing. We'll see if I end up finishing this idea. If not, like I've said before, you try again. It's an iterative process. Eventually, you'll get it right if you keep trying. I detached from this insistence that every idea must work out. You waste a lot of time when you do that. You stress yourself out. If you feel that you've reached your limit, move on. It's okay. Obviously, you don't want to be the person that never finishes anything, but I don't think that's my issue. I think my issue is just figuring out what works, not doesn't work in terms of writing techniques and planning and so on and so forth. It's been a process, and in that process, there'll be casualties. Not every idea is going to work. Sometimes you know what it is? When you spend a lot of time when you spend a lot of time on a project, you get very invested in it and you want to see it come to fruition. Sometimes you're tempted to experiment with different thumbnails. Like I'll be thinking, like, what if I just use this, like something like this as a thumbnail? But like, I don't want to do something that affects the views. Anyway, when you spend a lot of time on something, you get invested and you don't want to let go. You want to be like, no, it has to work. I've put so much effort into it. It has to work. I'm like, it doesn't. You can move on. It's okay. So I'm having that perspective, that attitude with this, where yeah, I'll push. There'll be moments where I'm not sure where things are going, some challenges, but I'll keep pushing. But if I get to a point where I feel like I've hit a legitimate wall, like I'm just like forcing myself to write this story, I'm not having fun anymore at all. I'll know it's time to move on and start something new. Give myself a few days rest, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then start something new. You want to give your mind time to cool down, you know? If you think of your mind like just hot and it's expanding, it's like just give it time to contract, to cool and contract. That's how I feel sometimes, man. To be stretching yourself, like whoa. By the way, I've been super into chamomile tea as of late. Sometimes I get headaches if I'm like spending too much time looking at a screen or whatnot. Maybe this thing fell. Hold on. Maybe I'm stressed out or whatever. You get a headache. Sometimes it's tempting to take paracetamol, these pills. And, I used to get a lot of headaches quite frequently. And I'll be taking a lot of pills. So I'm like, I don't know. It's paracetamol, so you think it's harmless. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to be just popping pills all the time. Even if it's like, quote unquote, harmless, like paracetamol. I'm still like, I don't make that a habit. So now it's like I drink this tea, this chamomile tea, which is a lot more healthy and beneficial. And it calms you down. It eases headaches. It really does. I've noticed that for sure. I had a very bad headache a couple days ago, and I did take paracetamol. Didn't help at all, really. But when I took this, it'll temporarily ease the pain, and I just kept drinking. I just kept drinking chamomile tea, and eventually the headache went away. So now I know, okay, just drink these cups regularly throughout the day. It won't get rid of the headache instantly. It'll ease the pain temporarily. But much better to just take these throughout the day. Have some, maybe 3 cups a day or something like that. I don't think you're hurting yourself if you do that. Let me Google. Is chamomile tea good for you? Is chamomile tea good for you? Chamomile tea contains anti-inflammatory, anti-spasmodic, and carminative properties which help in soothing the stomach lining and prevent gas formation in the gut. Drinking a cup of chamomile tea may be a helpful herbal remedy for relieving an upset stomach, bloating, indigestion, and abdominal gas. So my issue isn't gas. Drinking 1 to 2 cups of chamomile tea every day is completely safe. In fact, studies have shown that it is okay to drink up to 5 cups of chamomile tea a day. Wow. So yeah, you don't have to feel guilty about it, it seems. Well, okay, let me check with a few more sources. Chamomile tea contains antioxidants that may offer health benefits which may reduce your risk of some diseases. Chamomile tea may also help improve sleep and digestion. I should start doing that. I have heard it helps with sleep. So yeah, that's cool. I usually just take it when I'm stressed out or something, and it does help when you're stressed. Whew. A nice hot cup of chamomile tea helps calm the nerves. Chamomile tea is a popular beverage that also offers a variety of health benefits. Chamomile tea may make asthma worse, so people with asthma should not take it. Pregnant women should avoid chamomile because of the risk of miscarriage. Damn. That's one source. So, if you've got asthma or you're pregnant, maybe confirm with multiple sources. But yeah, the pregnancy thing, that's a serious one. If it increases the risk of miscarriage, you should definitely take that seriously and be careful. But the asthma thing, just confirm. Always good to verify with multiple sources. But yeah, it's been good for me. When it comes to when I'm nervous or stressed or I've got a headache, it's worked wonders, man. So would highly recommend. Let me actually check the box to see if they're adding any extra ingredients, because you never know with these people. Hold on. So it says, oh, so this is the box, by the way. My brother bought like a bunch of boxes of these. It was funny. He came home with a bunch of boxes. We're like, why did you buy chamomile tea? He was like, oh no, I got headaches. And so he just got a bunch of boxes. I'm like, that's a bit like overkill. And he never started, he bought and maybe drank it once and never drank it again. So it's literally just been me drinking this tea. Literally just been me, no one else. And there's still 2 boxes left. He bought 3 boxes, and I'm still going through the first box. And when the other 2 are done, definitely getting more. Even when I drink it for vibes, honestly. I'm an overthinker, so I find myself really getting into my own head sometimes, right? Like I find my mind on hyperdrive, just going 100 miles per hour or whatever. Is that even a lot? 200, 300, 400 miles per hour. Why am I saying miles? Here in South Africa we use kilometers. moving very fast. My mind will just be racing, and it can be tough. So sometimes I'm like, I need something to cool me down, and this helps a lot. But it says ingredients: chamomile flowers. That's literally all it says. It's just one ingredient: chamomile flowers. So it seems they only have one ingredient in here, which is very encouraging. If that's not true, we can sue them. Allergens, none. I don't know about that. Is no one allergic to chamomile flowers? I mean, that it would be anyway. Let me read the description here. Sit back and relax with a steamy cup of our lifestyle food, chamomile tea. Its soothing properties makes this the perfect drink for bedtime. Add honey or lemon to taste. We don't have honey, but we do have lemon. You can just drink it by itself. I don't really drink it for the taste. It doesn't have a strong taste, to be honest. It's just very mild taste, so it's not like it doesn't taste bad. So I don't really need to tamper with the taste or anything. I just drink it for the health benefits. Does it have? Because look, I understand it helps with like your gut and whatnot, and it helps calm you down. But like, does it have like health benefits? Chamomile tea benefits. So better sleep, heart healthy, flavonoids, whatever they are. Let me see. No. I hope I didn't allow notifications from these clowns. These notifications pop up so quickly, and then you like it'll say this website wants to send you notifications, but it pops up so quickly that you be on your way to press something else, and then you end up pressing allow by mistake. Helps support heart health by lowering the risk of heart disease. That's nice. Stress and anxiety reducer, definitely useful. Maintains low blood sugar. So I guess it can help for people with diabetes. Immune boosting antioxidants. You know, a bunch of benefits. So that's nice. I haven't really used the toilet roll this video. I feel guilty like using it in the thumbnail if I didn't use it that much in the video itself. But you know, it helps. When I use it in the thumbnail, it helps get views because you know, I've tried different types of thumbnails, and I've found that the tunnel kind of toilet roll kind of thing usually gets the most views. That, or like when I'm attacking the camera, making all these crazy faces and whatnot. But that gets old very quickly, and you feel kind of ridiculous doing it. So I was just like, I need something more consistent, because you know, even with that, with the attacking the camera type, it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss, whereas this just consistently brings the general same amount of views. I know I can crack at least 1,000 views if I do that. The most I've cracked is 90,000, which is crazy. So I think there to be a combination of a catchy title, catchy thumbnail, and obviously content as well. So yeah, but yeah, guaranteed 1,000 views with this. That's why I call it the magic toilet roll. Guaranteed. That's what I've observed consistently. Given time, a video will reach 1,000 views if I use the toilet roll. So that's why I kind of spam it all the time. Oh. I got a PayPal payment for my music streaming from my music distributor. And I'm very annoyed because I wanted to order like ribs and wings for lunch. It's not a big payment. It's like what? It's like $10. And it's like nine point something. But that translates to like 100 and 180 something, right? I had 61 cents in my PayPal account. Plus that 9 point something dollars, it ended up being 10 point something. So in total, it's like 189. But the dollar is fluctuating. The value of the dollar fluctuates. So it'd be 189 point this, then it'd be 190, then 189 again. And so it's like depending on when you order, you're gonna have either more or less money. It's very interesting. But the thing that's annoying is like I'll be looking at Uber Eats. So it's actually insane, dude. The rib and wing combo I was looking at is like 190 Rand point 7 cents in total. But there's a service fee. I don't know what that service fee is. What the hell is a service fee? On top of your delivery fee, on top of the fee you're paying for the actual food. The service fee takes things over the top. So it's like 190.7. So I was short by like a couple cents in rands, not in dollars, in rands, which makes it even crazier. Because it's like cents in rands are very, very small compared to cents in dollars. So when you're short by that much, you're like, bro, like it's such a small amount, and it's all because. So I literally because I want to pay with my PayPal, right? It's like I'm literally short by like this tiny like it's not even money someone can give you. Like no one has like no one can send you 20 cents, 50 cents, 70 cents, you know? Like even if I said someone send me 70 cents right now, you can't do it. It's too little. But it's because of this stupid service fee. I can't order with my PayPal. I would have just enough if it was like a few cents lower, but it's not. So I'm hoping what's gonna happen is that the dollar, because the amount in my PayPal account is like in dollars. So I'm hoping the dollars will fluctuate enough so that I just get a few cents more, because that's like I said, it depends on the time of day. The dollar can either be worth more or less. We'll see what it's worth around lunchtime when I want to order. Hopefully it'll be worth more, and it'll be a bump enough for me to get that extra like 70 cents. We'll see. But that's a lot. Like that's a lot if we're talking about like the exchange rate. A 70 cents jump seems like quite a lot. But then again, I did see a dip earlier this morning by quite a lot as well. I saw it go down by a lot, so I'm sure it can go up by a lot too. Cause it was like the amount I had was like 190 point like something, and then it went from 190 point something to 190.00. Like, so that decimal point, that number behind the decimal vanished in a matter of minutes. Like literally minutes. Like I checked the minute like a few minutes before, and I checked a few minutes afterwards, and the amount had changed. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping for the day where my music streaming does well enough that it's a reliable source of income as well. That would be nice. That would be nice. You know the issue with PayPal, especially like PayPal here in South Africa, is like you can't link it to your bank account. You can link it through FNB, and there's a process there where you can get paid to an FNB account. But you know, I'm with another bank. The bank is FNB, where that PayPal has a relationship with. But if you don't have an account with them, then there are ways to get your money from PayPal to your account, regardless of what account you have. But it's very complicated. Whereas, like, if you're in a country like America or parts of Europe, I'm sure it's pretty easy to transfer money from your PayPal account to your bank account, regardless of what bank you use. I'm sure it's easier than it is here. Because here it's complicated, man. You try register your bank account with your bank card with your PayPal account. It's like, we don't recognize this bank. Da, da, da. Oh my god. I don't want to go and set up an account with this person. This bank I don't know anything about. Yada yada yada. I don't want to have to do all that. But I think if the amount of money that I wanted justified, if the amount of money I had was a lot in my PayPal account, it would justify me jumping through those hoops. But you know, the amount I'm getting from streaming is like $10 here, $15 there. Da, da, da. It's not something I would go out of my way to open up an entire bank account or whatever you have to do to get that money into my other bank account. Like, I'm not doing that for $10, bro. But it's nice to know that every once in a while I can order myself lunch off of my music. It's nice. It's a nice little reward. Like, here you go. Here's compensation for your efforts. Hundreds of songs, by the way, over the course of 2019, so 5 years almost at this point. It's my payment. It's nice though. I am grateful. One day, guys, one day you get paid a lot more. You just have to be patient, consistent. And also, I don't really do it for the cash. I just like putting out music. I have fun. I don't have to get paid for this. I don't really get paid for this. You know, I get paid $10 here and there, but, you know. I put out the songs because I like putting out the songs. That's it. That's the extent of it. That's why right now I'm going through this kind of little phase where I'm just uploading on my YouTube. I just upload songs. I actually have a whole music playlist, by the way. If you want to check out my songs, I have a music playlist that I have on this channel. And it's not a lot of these songs aren't on streaming platforms. They can be if I want them to. I produce everything myself. So there's no copyright issues or anything like that. It's just a matter of like, you know, I'm just having fun. And also my reach is bigger on this platform because I got 10,000 subs and all this sort of stuff. So more people are likely to see it here versus if I put it on Spotify. You get like maybe a dozen streams, maybe 12 people would listen to it. Versus here, you know, these videos will, you know, at least get 100 views. Some cases 200, some cases 300. It's nice. And you know, you get comments as well. People can comment and say, oh, this is a nice song. It's nice to see that people enjoying the art, enjoying the craft. So now we have a situation where I didn't use the toilet roll that much. Do I use the toilet roll in the thumbnail, or do I take a chance with the other thumbnail? This is not going to do well. I don't think this is going to do well at all. I don't see that doing well. I don't see that attracting many clicks, views, whatever. Even if I say something like this. because I could title the video "The Benefits of Chamomile Tea," which I probably will. Like just for the ramble section, it'll be like fast aggressive ASMR plus rambles in brackets benefits of chamomile tea. Be something like anyway, I can always take a picture with my other phone, but the camera's much better. Or I could just quickly do triggers last minute. It's terrible. Problem solved. So for the next 2 minutes, I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. And apologies if anyone feels hoodwinked. You didn't use the toilet roll. What the hell, man? It's a false advertising. I use it at the end. Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. This is what I gotta do to keep the channel afloat. You gotta graduate. You gotta graduate from 1,000 views to 2,000. Yeah, there was a time when I was enjoying 2,000 views per video. Like a week. It lasted like a week or two. But then I messed up. I started changing the thumbnails. I should have been consistent. You get punished. You get punished for fidgeting, for trying to change the formula. By the way, I forgot to say, I should have said at the beginning of the video, I have a second channel where I'm going to be shifting a lot of the political talk, the hot takes. I don't deal in controversy, I deal in facts, honest opinions, the truth. But yeah, if you want all that, it's in the second channel. I would appreciate anyone who follows me over there. I'm trying to build that. I'm trying to seriously build that, get that to a good place. So go watch that. I might insert a clip at the end of this video, just encouraging people to check that out. Ow, I just poked myself with this pen. Yeah. So this is just strictly for the people that are interested in that. It's obviously not going to be ASMR. This is my second channel. It's not this channel, it's my second channel. So it's not going to be ASMR. It's just going to be me talking about politics, talking about culture, talking about a whole bunch of things that interest me. And I will be unfettered there. I will be unburdened by the constraints of the ASMR community. So I'll just be speaking freely. And, there'll always be haters, there'll always be trolls, there'll always be people that, even that are watching this right now, let me go and bother him on that channel as well. But at least I can say this is what the channel is meant for. It's meant for this political discourse. It's meant for these quote-unquote hot takes. It's not hot takes, it's common sense. But yeah, follow me over there if you're interested in that. I know there are a lot of people that like the political stuff, but I don't know if you're the majority or the minority. I really don't know. I could have a poll, but the issue with polls for me is it makes me indecisive. I want to go with my gut. I want to go with what I want. And I think for me, I would be happier if I had a dedicated channel where I know that, okay, look, this is meant for the politics. I can just go crazy here. I can say whatever I want. Well, within the parameters of what this platform allows without them kicking me off. I can say whatever I want, and I don't have to worry that some people are gonna, oh no, this is not ASMR. Why are you doing this? It gets tiring. It gets exhausting. So I want to have a dedicated platform where I know that this is all I'm doing here. It's just politics, just full on. Well, not just politics, but politics, cultural commentary, and then everything in between. And then here I'll just keep it like relatively moderate. I'm me, so you never know what I might say that'll piss people off. But for the most part, it'll be stuff like, hey, I drank chamomile tea and these are the benefits. And hey, like, you know, just random stuff that most people shouldn't find problematic. There's some unhinged individuals that will find anything problematic. So I wouldn't be surprised if I still find myself in controversy for nothing. But yeah. I remember I got in trouble for saying that you should stop calling. Yeah, anyway, I don't want to rehash that. I don't want to rehash that. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, second channel, link in the description, man. The link is in the description. The right thing for you to do is to follow me over there. And we'll build it together, guys. I'll promote it. Hopefully the algorithm will be kind to me, and I'll attract even more people, like a new audience that's just into the political stuff and whatever else I have to offer. So it'll be a separate audience from the ASMR audience. With some of y'all, of course. With some of y'all. The ones that are into that. It'll be nice. It's an exciting venture because I get to build this thing from the ground up, like I did with this channel. It's just tricky because, you know, when you're building a channel, it's tough. The initial stages, no views, so it's trial and error, figuring out what's working, what's not working. Sometimes it's just about consistency, like just staying at it, keeping at it, and hoping for the best. But yeah, I'm actually going to film a video after this and upload that. So yeah, should get to that once I finish filming this. But anyway, 37 minutes for this video to be this long. Let me pray and get out of here. Now that to pray at the end of my videos. Dear Father God, thank you for this individual watching this right now. Thank you for making them whole and unique and blessing them, putting them on a path towards peace, prosperity, and purpose. Thank you for blessing this person with wonderful people in their life who love them, take care of them, and bring the absolute best out of them. And thank you for maintaining the ones that are there to do the same thing. Thank you for blessing this person with love and marriage, and making that love and marriage very, 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 very happy and sustaining it. Thank you for blessing this person with the spirit of gratitude, so they can give thanks for all the wonderful things in their life, and by giving thanks they can find peace, contentment, and attract even more blessings. Let your presence be felt in this person's life, so they know that you're God, that you're real, that you love them, you're always going to be there for them. Good health, long life, and happiness of this person, everyone they care about. In my name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray.